Okay.
Where are we going?
Yeah. So we do ask please from this point on that there is no photography or videotaping, and this is due to legal restrictions and copyright reasons. Now, as we enter this theater,
Water-filled dunk tank rolls over a scaled-down model of an ocean liner. Well, here at the Disney MGM Studios, folks, we have our own water-filled dunk tanks right here. And we have our own mechanical marvel, this pilot house, which in fact is a full-size recreation of a pilot house you find on a real tugboat. And it also serves as a mock-up for our miniature tugboat.
The artists design and manufacture the costumes for our motion picture, television, and live entertainment needs.
Dad.
Here in costuming, the process all begins with designers' sketches, so which you can see on the back walls. But then our seamstresses and our tailors take over. These million garments. That number continues to grow each and every single working day. It does take more than costumes, though, to create a motion picture or a television show. And coming up next on our left, there are studios, lighting and grip, sound, and camera departments. These departments provide sophisticated equipment packages for production teams working here at the studio, both on the back lot as well as on the sound stages. Cuda used in Gone Fishing. It's a new movie coming out this summer starring Joe Pesci and Danny Glover. The pink Mercedes there is from Straight Talk, starring Dolly Parton. And the green Cadillac, that's from Tin Men, starring Richard Dreyfuss and Danny DeVito. Up ahead of us off to our left there is our urban counterpart to Residential Street. It's our own little slice of the Big Apple, New York Street. We'll be getting back to New York Street in a few minutes, but first, we're going to take you a little bit deeper into the back lot. Car, the truck, and the tank were all used by Steven Spielberg and George Lucas in making Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, starring Harrison Ford and Sean Connery. The three blue cars coming up on the right are all three stages of the same car, driven by actor Bob Hoskins as he portrayed Detective Eddie Knight going into Toontown and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Those are actually 3 of 7 cars used throughout the movie to represent the same car. The one more pristine versions can be found over at Oscar's Service Bay, where you get your stroller and your wheelchair rentals. On the other side of the coin, I'm sure everybody can figure out which one of those 3 Roger Rabbit drove at the Toontown. Trust me, this one guy's never let a Toon drive your car. That orange and red trolley car there, it's also from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It does look like a real trolley car, but really, it's a bus modified to look like a trolley. Those wheels on the side are actually fiberglass coverings. They hide regular bus tires right up underneath. You can probably see the advantages of driving a bus around the back lot instead of having to lay down all those trolley tracks. The blue helicopter cockpit up here is used in the close-up scenes with Roy Scheider and Daniel Stern in Blue Thunder. It's primarily used on a soundstage in front of a blue screen. In fact, if you take a look at where the rotor blades connect with the fuselage, you'll see the small electric motor which drove the blades. Example of a large-scale prop, like the ones I was showing you in the boneyard at work. They had a rough time getting it in here, though. They couldn't exactly drive it across the ravine, so it had to be hoisted up over the canyon walls and lowered into place with a crane. If you remember, I said that earlier on the back lot we could control the weather here. But one of the scenes in this production calls for real downpour. Since time is money in the movie-making business, the crew can't exactly wait around with Mother Nature, though. This kind of rain effect is created with a high-pressure water spout. You can see them overhead there outside of the camera's range, but you know, Constantine, they usually don't run these effects until they're getting ready to shoot. Are you sure it's okay for us to be inside of it? Wait a minute, scene 1. Oh, no. Everybody, please stay seated and don't panic. Constantine, I got a very bad feeling about this. Hang on, everyone. rather quickly as soon as they open up the theater. We are now approaching the end of the backlot tour. From here, you'll head right inside the American Film Institute Studio Showcase. Inside there, you'll see some of the sets and props used in various motion pictures and television shows you'll probably remember. Among them star...
Stand there, you guys.
That's not loud. Hey guys. That just happened 10 minutes
Parade, and we are at execute. But now look over here. Let's move, 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 move. On the double, right now, that means. Let's go. That is disgusting. What are you looking at, you hockey pup? What's with him? Ain't no hockey child. Who invited that kid? Pardon me. Sorry there, old spudhead.
That's Mr. Potato Head to you.
Oh, for crying out loud, they're all...
Ages 3 and up. It's on my box. Ages 3 and up.
That's screwy here.
Hey, here! Look! I'm Picasso!
I don't get it.
You want to touch it?
Oh, quit your whining and pay you.
You are a lawyer!
You can't be serious. I think you scared that kid there right out of his boots.
Great, now I have guilt.
Woody, who's there with you? Just some of my best friends, that's all. You guys look fabulous. Hey, everybody. I'd like you to meet Mike and Lenny. How are you, Mike? How's it going, Lenny? And say hey to my friend Snake. Now, this is what I call a parade.
Does this thing recharge itself while it's off?
Hi kids, how you doing? Fantastic, young man. No, it doesn't belong under the house, huh? Oh, look at that, Spanky, look at that, hey? Kids, look at the job Spanky did on that burger right there, boy. Holy cow! Give him a big round of applause, kids. That is fantastic. You don't even have to put this in the dishwasher. Just stick it right back in the cupboard, young
Oh, look at the wallpaper back there.
Happy birthday, dear Joshua. Happy birthday to you.
You look like a monkey and smell like one too.
That's not nice, sis.
Why?
You're singing to me or him? That's what I thought. All right. Thank you very much for singing along, kids.
What you got there, Charlie?
This is the only way.